On my Sony camera, where have you been all my life? Well, for the last 2 weeks. Well, you've been broken. Your entire mechanism was absolutely goosed. So I had to, get you fixed. Sony and other brands, HDV, in the centre of Shanghai. I'm in the unpronounceable area. I can't actually pronounce the name of the place. But I think the last time we had any high definition footage of me was in Seoul. Yeah, in Seoul. I'm now in Shanghai. This is Shanghai in China. No! Tomorrow I'm going to the Expo happening here in Shanghai, and we're going to go and have a look. Apparently every country in the world's going to be there. That's what they say. Sounds good to me. Right, it's oh, it's a bit dark to see, isn't it? That's what it is.
Oh, Jesus!
So it's Friday the 1st of October 2010. I'm in Shanghai in China. This is the French concession, as you can probably tell by the tree-lined streets here behind me. It's very nice, very pretty. And the old sort of, I don't know, French-style housing here and just behind me over my shoulder there, you can see, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, this is the old French concession, and it's full of all fancy clothes shops and stuff, and it's quite expensive. Look, a fancy clothes shop. Fancy that. Anyway, so today I'm going to the exhibition. Let's try that again, shall we? Right. Okay, today I'm going to the Shanghai Expo, in which they showcase every country in the world. So I'm going to go and make sure with my clipboard and pen that they are actually have every country in the world there. I'd love to see the Somalia pavilion, but yeah, you never know. Oh, this guy's cool. Yay! Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I've got to go to Wangcheng. Well, towards there anyway. I'm only going one stop, I think, and I'm changing. And I'm changing again to get to the expo. It's quite complicated. This is the metro here. That's just the Shanghai Metro, but I'm going this way, so that train is no use to me. Oh, here we go. Here's the train. Let's go here. Yeah. It's a station I need to get off. Oh no, Laxima. Lao Chimen. I'm on the train. Exciting. Okay. Right, I'm now at Madang Road. Here, I'm going to get a ticket for the expo, I think. It's a bit quiet. I hope it comes to the right place. Okay, right. Okay, we're coming up to the expo now. Just waiting for my friend James to arrive. Here he is. How you doing, man?
Any idea where the expo is?
Yeah, we go down here, we turn left and left again. Yeah. Oh, these are a bit. There you go. Exit 9 at Expo Garden. Right. Okay, so this is James. He's from the US of A, from New York. Are you a New Yorker?
I sure am. Proud New Yorker.
Hello. You want to take a photo with me? Okay, okay.
Thank you.
What, with my camera?
Oh, you
okay.
got
Okay. No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
one more of you.
One more.
Oh,
Yeah. Of the three of you, yeah.
thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Bye bye.
So friendly here.
She didn't want a picture of you. You should tell me you're American. Might not know. Anyway, so you're from New York.
I am.
So you drink coffee
I do drink coffee.
and you eat bagels.
I eat a lot of bagels.
Yeah, and donuts.
Massive amounts.
Did we get free flags? Do you want a flag? Oh, it's okay. We'll take your flags. Thank you. Do they for free? Okay, I'll have this one. Right. I'm in China. China. Woo! Anyway, so today me of the year in which to go to the expo because it's the first day of big Chinese holiday, which lasts for the next 10 days. So the place is probably going to be packed full of people.
It is National Day today.
National Day.
It's the flags.
Happy China National Day! Woo! Have they been celebrating this since like 200 BC or something? Since the Emperor Qin put everyone together.
Are we celebrating communism?
Yes. Yes, James. We're celebrating communism. Woo! How does that make you feel, being a true blue-blooded Yank? Holding all this red stuff in your hands?
It's fantastic.
Yeah? Oh my God, someone get Senator McCarthy on the phone. We got a commie!
Cut you open inside, it'll all be red.
Yes, yes it will. Ah, you're a communist! Okay. So these are the different tickets we can get. It's a peak day ticket, so it's going to be very expensive. Damn. Can I get special admission for being foreign? Oh, we need to get tickets first. Tickets. That's 20 quid. That's more than Alton Towers. This place better have roller coasters or I'm not going to be a happy bunny.
How much is it?
I hate the noise of those bloody taxis. It sounds like the smoke monster from Lost. I keep thinking the smoke monster from Lost is coming to get me and it's the printer in the taxis printing out receipts at the side of the road. That's about $30. 30 US, man. 30 greenbacks.
20 pounds is like 5,000 US at this point.
Is it? Oh, good. I like it when your economy goes down and mine goes up. Makes me feel glad that we disenfranchised you as part of the United Kingdom.
票钱。
票，成人200一张，
一人
一人200块钱。
2块。
今天是今天的吗？
今天200。
Yeah, 200 miles. That's a lot of mile.
那边吗？
Did you ask for a special ticket?
谢谢。
Do you know what? I really like in this country that they give things with two hands. Obviously I can't do it because I'm holding my camera with my other hand, but they give things with both hands. Can you just... Isn't that polite? I like that. That's...
How would we do it in New York?
There's your fucking ticket. Fetch. I'm walking here. I'm walking. Right. Okay. We're gonna go over there. I think. Let's go. So, which bit are you looking forward to?
Are these apartments that we're visiting?
Yeah, I think we go down here somewhere. Here we go.
We're here.
We're here. And we take this metro line.
Yes, metro.
Okay.
Is there much to see here?
They are pavilion.
Oh,
Pavilion.
Pavilions.
Where's the Liverpool pavilion?
Liverpool.
Liverpool is in this side.
Okay, can we go there first?
利物浦是在这里。
And is there a North Korea pavilion?
安利湾，安利湾。
Yeah, that's in there. Okay.
Liverpool?
Yeah.
Is it very small and underfunded?
Yes.
Is there a Somalia pavilion?
It is combined with other.
Which one?
Okay.
Inside this one.
Kind of.
Yeah, this area. Okay, let's go over there. Right. Okay, we're going to see Somalia and Liverpool. Right, thank you very much. Bye. How'd you judge whether the girls here are like old enough? Do you know what I mean?
They all look like they're 12.
I know!
And should they be working?
I know, but isn't that child labour or
Is it
something?
summer break?
Let's do it part time. I'm going to be laughing about that all day. We just had the security pat down, and the lady who patted me down basically patted me down in a certain area and said, "What's this in your pocket?" And I was like, thinking, it's my cock. And going, it's nothing. And then she kept patting me, and I just went, oh. Oh, that's gonna keep me happy all day. Is that a knob in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? Both. Puchi side. Puchi side. Okay. So, right, this is actually a dedicated train station, a metro station. Takes you straight to the expo, which is over two sides of the river. So the first place we're going to is the Liverpool tent, or case, or whatever they're calling it, and see what old Liverpool's got to show us. And then we might pop over the water and go and see the Cape Verde and the Congo tents. Burn them down. Oh, Coca-Cola. Jeez. Okay, I think I found what you queue for. You queue for the actual pavilions themselves. This is the oil pavilion. Yeah, oil. And there's loads of people queuing up. Maybe they're giving out free oil. I don't know. Do you reckon they're giving out a chance to like drown a seabird in like, you know, crude oil? That'd be quite fun actually. And this is the Coca-Cola. People are queuing up. Are people really queuing up to get to the Coca-Cola pavilion? Yeah? Jesus. Do you know what? I should have got a media pass. That's what I should have done. Oh well. God. Look at this man over here. I should have got a shot of the building that was made of perspex piping. Met an architect the other day. He wanted to know why I hated modern architecture so much. I couldn't think of a reason. Oh, now I remember, 'cause it's shit. By vank, they mean wank. Jesus Christ. I was saying, does it look like the nuclear power station from The Simpsons?
It's quite nice, actually.
Yeah? If you like pots. I knew an old lady who lived in a pot. Okay, this building sums up everything I hate about modern buildings. Look at what it says on the side of this building. It says, broad pavilion construction miracle, level 9, earthquake resistant, 5 times energy efficient. What? No. What? Seriously, what? What, built one, oh, alright, because it doesn't look it. Fuck off! Oh look, I'm in Dusseldorf. Oh no, I'm not. I'm in a large shed in China. Bugger. Nice cobbles though. What's happening? Done! Oh. Find the people for your project. I don't trust these light shows.
Be not to head abroad. And the youngsters a desire to sail.
Well, he must have had some money then if he had a fucking boat. Stupid thing. Brazil! Like it's the whole world in one room. Oh, shed. I guess. I like to think that this chap over here is having a wank with his hands in his pockets. This guy is a traditional Native American with Tintin painted on him, possibly. Where are we going now, James?
Visit Liverpool.
We got to visit Liverpool.
Yeah. I hear they make very good KFC.
Hey, maybe that's some curry and chips. What's with all the kung fu people? Take that, modern art. Take that, architecture. That looks like he's kicking the Parliament building of China. That's not very good. This guy looks like he's kicking the Queen. That's not very nice. Oh. Sweet Jesus! This building behind me makes Federation Square look like a work of art rather than a work of art, which is what it is. This is the Case Joint Pavilion 1. We're going to case the joint. Apparently there's a Liverpool case in there and we're going to crack it open because we're the feds. It's got Fed glasses. Feds.
Fed.
Quite wankly, Mr. Shankly. Case Joint Pavilion 1. Right, let's go for the case of Liverpool. I hear they've got a terrible case of the Scouse. Come on, let's go and investigate. Maybe they've got some curry and chips for me. Yeah, curry and chips. Oh, they've got Superland banana. Morning. Hello. Superland banana. This is Liverpool's homegrown attempt at a little bit of humour. You see, is it a lamb? Is it a banana? Well, not. Sorry, mate. It leaves me cold. Anyway, over here we have dun 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 a cityscape of Liverpool mixed in with Shanghai. I think I need a photo. See what they've done here? They've merged the epic waterfront with the waterfront of. They've merged the waterfront of Liverpool here with the waterfront of Shanghai. This over here, that's the Princess Tower. That's the Tower building there. That is, of course, the Liver building, very famous. That's the Port of Liverpool and the Cunard building there. There we have the cathedral, Liverpool Cathedral, and in front of it we have a fucking abomination built by cretins and paedophiles who all should go down to hell and be burnt for all eternity. I kind of wish hell did exist just to punish the people who make this kind of shit. Anyway, next to it is your famous cock and balls. There's the cock, and there's the balls of Shanghai, and then there's some other buildings. That's Shanghai. Anyway, so that bit's Shanghai. That bit is Liverpool. Right. Let's go inside. Let's go inside Liverpool's bit of the pavilion and see if they've got any chips for me. Come on, curry and chips. Maybe they've got scouse. That'd be cool. Do you have to wait here? Can't we just go in? What are we waiting for? It's a 3D thing. Oh, I don't know. Do we have to wait? Maybe we should have been waiting here. There are many like it, but this is our Superman banana. Well, no, Shanghai's Superman banana. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, thanks very much. Ah, right. It's Liverpool. It's like New York, but you know, 100 years ago. Hello. Dun dun dun. Okay, football. Red Rum. Okay, Grand National. That's good. Okay. Oh, holy Moses, no. No, don't do it. I guess this is going to be what the Huskinson Docks going to look like once they finish building a lot of crap there. Oh well, never mind. Do 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 do. This statue is actually really quite cool. It's not got the best angle of it. It's got like a little skeleton hiding behind it. There's Ken Dodd. There's there's a band from Liverpool. I think they're called Echo and the Bunnymen. I think they did the music for like the Lost Boys. I don't know who that is. Who are these guys? I don't know. Jerry and the Pacemakers. I don't know. Oh, they've actually got Liverpool tunes here. Cilla Black is at number 1. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my god, there's far too much Cilla Black on this thing. Jesus. Why are they advertising Cilla Black? What about the Zootons and the Rascals and the Beatles? Maybe they couldn't get the licensing.
Heads up.
Nice. What the hell? What's this? What's this Shanghai Tower? Why do we need a tower in Liverpool? It's half empty. Liverpool's half empty. It was built for 1 million people. Only 500,000 people live there. Less than 500,000 people. You don't need towers. Sorry. I guess this is what they're going to do to develop the city waterfront, like what they've done here. So yeah, we're going to build a tower. We're going to build boxes at Perspex dock, the world-class yachting facilities. Oh, Jesus Christ. To be honest, mate, I'm a little bit nervous about the future. Got no enthusiasm for burgers or computers. Oh yeah, this is our worst building. It's like kind of like steps going up to a box that looks like it's not finished, but that's actually the finished building. But that's a duck bus. It's a bus that goes in the water. That's quite cool. Oh, and this is the celebrations in 2008 for the Capital of Culture of Europe. Which is cool. You're looking very underwhelmed.
I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, no, I don't know what else to say really. I'm from there. You can buy a football signs. shoots, she scores.
Well done.
How to do business and trade inquiries. Dun, dun, dun. Right, this is the famous library building over here. And over here is the new ferry terminal, which actually won an award. It won the Monstrous Carbuncle Award for the most ugly building built 2 years ago. Look at these guys. Some band. Let's go. So, what do you think? Was that Liverpool or Liverpool?
Liverpool.
You're far too polite. Hey, look at Chippy. Oh no, it's not a Chippy. Damn. So, in my mind, nothing could possibly look worse than this plastic monstrosity, this nightmare of acrylic that looks like it's been knocked out during lunchtime at a CDT class. But then the Germans managed to outdo it with actually building a building out of Lego bricks. This building here is pretty much built of Lego. It's meant to signify Hamburg, which is the famous place for hamburgers come from. I don't really understand where we're going with this and the fact that it overhangs something. If you were ever looking for the opposite of beauty, it's sitting right behind me, baby. People are weak. So this is an endless procession of Bruce Lees kicking things, kicking some people there. So why is Bruce Lee angry about all this stuff?
He's not angry, he's just showing off his athletic capabilities by, for example, balancing a cruise ship on the tip of his toe, balancing a building, balancing the Eiffel Tower.
But he looks like he's kicking the Eiffel Tower. I mean, it doesn't look like he's balancing it. I mean, look at his face. I mean, look at his facial expression.
Well, if you were in that position.
Yeah.
I think it's just
So you've heard of the terracotta army. Well, I give you the acrylic kung fu army. Yeah. I have this honor in my family. Yeah. I like this guy because he's kicking some modern art. Where are my flying motorbikes? Ghost in the Shell. All your base will belong to us. I feel like I'm being brainwashed by some big brainwashing cult with words like opportunities and sustainability and beauty. Okay, fascinating. And the music as well. Most people being Chinese. So we go down here along our internet superhighway, I guess. Let's go and glimpse the city of the future. Diverse possibilities. No, it's not. You're gonna make everything look the fucking same, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. Ooh, this is big. Wow, IMAX. Intelligent city. Can't we have stupidity city instead? Much more fun. I feel like I've just stumbled onto the set of Tron. Well, the city of the future's gonna have Bambi running around in it. What a terrifying class! Don't give you. Eco City. So she's going to play a flute while riding on a stag. Now these people are very impressed. You want to live in a clean city? Well, can you stop opening up a new coal-fired power station every week then, can you, China? So this is the city of the future. It's a bit disconcerting because the stuff growing out the walls and the concrete reminds me of the old video game Beneath the Steel Sky, which was set in dystopian nightmare world of the future. Just saying. Right, strike a light, we found a good bit of the expo. Look, this is a 3D television. Yeah, you can watch it in 3D. Obviously you can't watch it on 3D because I'm filming it on a 2D camera. But which you can't see because you're only seeing one side of it. But yeah, it's basically it's a 3D TV that you don't need 3D glasses to watch. And over here we have this is paper. This is paper. It's very, very thin. Look, you can see how thin it is. Not thin enough yet, but watch this. You watching? You watching? Yeah. Yeah, you reading your paper? Oh, look at that! How cool is that? There you go, mate. E-paper. Made the future. Maybe it makes a noise. Anyway, and over here we have. Sorry. We have. Come on, focus, focus. The micro laser projector. See this? See this mobile phone here? Well, it's not a mobile phone, it's actually a mini laser projector and it's projecting onto the screen over there. Hey, how cool is that, man? How cool is that? Right, and there's more stuff over here. I'm not so sure about smart living. I prefer dumb living. What's this over here? On-demand household water. Okay, that's too complicated. Intelligent what do I need an intelligent refrigerator for? Obviously, I operate the. It won't let me in. Oh, I see. It's saying it can obviously read how fat I am, and it's saying, "No, Graham, you don't need any more food. You're far too fat," and therefore it won't let me into the actual refrigerator, which makes it intelligent. Oh my god, there's an intelligent toilet as well. Oh my god, I'm not really sure I'm comfortable with having an artificially intelligent toilet. I mean, really, you know, do you want your toilet to be your friend? Anyway, look, this, oh my god, it's got flashing disco lights. What the hell's going on? What? I don't want a disco for my bottom. Weird. There's a thing up there that's monitoring my health. So what is this? Is this Gillian? This is Gillian McKeith, but a toilet. This has actually replaced Gillian McKeith and analyse your poo for you and tell you what you need. You need to stop. You need to stop eating all that Indian food, Graham. Stop drinking all that beer. What? Oh my god! A tumour test chip. What the hell's this? Oh my god! It's a chip. They're gonna put in me. Oh my god! It's scary. There we go. Nice sparkly city of the future here. There's some coal-fired oil plants, power plants. There's another coal-fired power plant. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. And there's some wind turbines, which are actually quite big. That's the size of it. Liquid natural gas tanker. This whole model that we're looking at, bathed in green kryptonite, is actually all seems to be like fossil powered, apart from the big wind turbines which seem to have been put in there as like just a little bit of an afterthought. But this looks like it's been set up by the old oil companies. Yay, and oh brilliant, look. That's how we're going to take it out the ground. And then we're going to burn it and put it in the atmosphere. Hey! And then our grandchildren are going to squabble over it. Probably die. Pavilion of the future, yes. I've just had my passport stamped with the fact that, yes. I've just had my passport stamped with the fact that I went to the Pavilion of the Future today. Now, the problem is with building a city of the future is that they don't exist. You can't have a city of the future. You can either have a city that already exists and then add bits to it, which grows organically over time, or you can plonk a city down where nobody lives in the middle of the desert or somewhere like Canberra and hope people will come along and give it some kind of soul, but it never fucking works. Listen to me, Brasilia, Canberra, Dubai, you have no soul. This place has got soul, man. Well, the Bund has. The old bits do. I just don't like anything new. Sorry. Yeah, whatever. Don't look at me like that. Don't like it. Right, where do we get the bus? We'll find out when he drives off in a minute if he goes. Or this is GM. Is this GM? Is it GM? General Motors. Okay, so this is the GM Volt. This is the new GM electric car that they've built. Yes, GM have made another electric car. Let's hope they don't scrap all these, crush them and put them in the desert like they did the last lot, the EVs, yeah? Yeah, remember them in the 90s? Yeah, they were great, weren't they? Until GM like came and took them all away and scrapped them and put them in the desert. I get the feeling that they don't really want us to have electric cars. I don't know. Anyway, this is a Volt. And it's spelled like Volt as in electricity, not as in Volt as in somewhere that you stash all your porn or money or beer. Same thing, really.
Can you hear
the engine?
I think actually you could actually hear the electric motor.
You can. Watch out, you're going to get hit by the bus. I think the car's going to get hit by the bus if it doesn't move off this corner. Do you reckon the guy will let us in if we knock on the... Can you take us for a ride? This is a bit intrusive. He's like, there's a guy in there, he's like, fuck off, I'm trying to have a wank. Just be careful in case the bus comes, mate.
孔德角啊？哦。那对岸有哪几个馆啊？
日本馆
啊？
这里啊，这里欧洲馆啊，哎。
哦，都是到对岸去
馆你去看，
这边就没有了。
有，这边有，这个馆也多了。
这边
也有。你看过了吗？这里
没看我嘛？我想渡过去看中国馆。哦。
看我自己这过来。
我们中国人要到中国馆。
月券拿了吗？没拿。
今天国家领导进来。
月券有没有？
月券啊？
哎。
今天国家领导。
月券没有。哦，在外面看。
Right, we're just about to get the ferry across the river to the other side of the expo because the expo is on two sides of the river. And we just had some ice cream. What else do you want to know? There's a sign over there saying. There's one on the other side saying "Do not rely on." Do not rely on what? Do not stay, do not rely on. That sounds like some things that would come up in a magic 8 ball for relationships. So excited about getting on the ferry?
I've been looking forward to this. It's pretty much all year.
Yeah, and on a scale of 1 to 10 of excitement, where 1 is like an evening at the box factory and 10 is like, I don't know, a super fun park roller coaster. What's the expo getting at the moment?
15.
15.
Especially after that ice cream.
Yeah, that was pretty good ice cream.
And the green umbrella gift.
Yeah, that was really nice though, wasn't it?
That was really nice of them.
Maybe they give it to everyone though. That makes you feel a little less special.
Yeah, I thought you were the only person who was going to get it, but...
You got it too, man.
I got it too.
Hey. Don't worry, mate. Happens to the best of us. Right, let's go get my ferry. I feel like I'm in a deranged city designed by the deranged mental asylum mentalists from Gotham Asylum, Arkham Asylum in Gotham. This is a building over here, believe it or not. I don't know why, but it is. I don't know what country it's supposed to represent because it doesn't look like anything in particular. Over here we have Poland represented in a form of a building. This is what modern Poland looks like, because you wouldn't know unless it actually had Poland written on the building. Over there you can see Germany, and that's what Germany looks like these days. Now I hate to say it all looks the fucking same, but it all looks the fucking same to me. And this is the worst thing about the way architecture's going these days. International architecture means that it just can be dropped in from anywhere and just put a name tag on it and go, there you go, there's your building, be happy. But I'm sorry, this is shit. This is just awful. This is bad architecture, you know? Thankfully they're gonna knock all this down, I hope, at the end of it. But look at this. Like, what is that? Is that a climbing wall hidden within some netting with some green on top to make us think that it's a green building? Big slobber of concrete. Over here, look at this. Could you be more unappetizing? Oh my god, Germany, what are you thinking? From the people who brought you the Nazis. Christ. It's like a building designed to look like some insidious wallpaper from the 1970s that you wouldn't want in your grand's house in the 70s. And this over here looks like a load of coconut mats that have just been flopped on top of each other to create a pile which looks like a building. Yeah, that's right, coconut mats. Just flopped on top of each other willy-nilly. Hooray! And that's supposed to represent Spain. Yeah? Whenever I think of Spain, I don't think of bullfighting, I don't think of beaches, I don't think of paella or tapas. I think of coconut mats flopped on top of each other to create a pile of mats. There's a building there, pretty nondescript, and there's another nondescript thing selling licensed products. Over here we have another shit building, which is just a normal building, but covered a mesh, like the inside of your air filter on your car. Jesus Christ, this is like my idea of hell. It really is. I can't tell you how much I detest modern architecture, and I detest it because it looks shit. And anyone who says it doesn't is either deranged, a madman, or on the payroll, or possibly all three. Polish restaurant and shop. So, So here we have the Germany building, which is as dysfunctional as Hitler's psyche. Over here we have some gigantic mushrooms made of concrete, because in the future everything is going to be made of concrete. And over here we have the French effort. I think this is the French pavilion. They've tried to go for the adventure game motif. If anyone remembers the adventure game from the 1980s, you had to walk across that thing to get home. And if the invisible force fieldy thing hit you, you were dead. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what inspired these places. My God. This behind me, this edifice behind me is Happy City. I wouldn't be too happy if I lived there because it's A, retarded, and B, impractical. If I wanted to walk up fucking stairs every day of my life, I'd live on a fucking hill. Okay, so this is where people live in this bit here, and everyone can see into their house from a mile away, especially the people living next door, so they can watch them all having sex. Down here is where the drug dealers will live. They'll distribute heroin and cocaine and other narcotics to the street children who may fall out of the windows from time to time and die. Because, do you know what? Humans die when they fall from a great height, unlike spiders and cats. Oh Jesus! Oh, my autofocus doesn't like that. Oh God! Oh shit! That look. Oh my God! Oh my living God! So this is the UK pavilion behind me. What's the difference in the UK pavilion at the Shanghai Expo and a BMW? The UK pavilion has the pics on the outside. Terrible joke. Anyway, it's made to look like an alien spaceship out of Star Trek The Next Generation mixed with a porcupine. Because that's how we want our buildings to look in the future. Windowless and weird. The weirder the better, in fact, because if you are weird, then you get an architectural award just for being weird. Why Monty Python didn't go into fucking making buildings, I'll never know. They could all be bazillionaires by now. If they're just like, oh look, a wacky idea, ha 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 ha, let's make a can of spam and stick some things in it, and then we'll put it out and we'll say this is what the UK creativity is these days. This is nothing short of an embarrassment to the UK. But then again, looking at the other buildings representing the other European countries, it's not really in that bad competition really for coming up with just utter bollocks.
来自江苏的游客尚胜先生，您的家人中曾在那里等候。
Yes, from the nation that brought you St. Paul's Cathedral. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a misty building that my autofocus really doesn't like. I'm gonna go to the Royal Institute of British Architects and burn the fucking place to the ground. Jesus. Well, maybe in the future all buildings can be covered in pricks instead of just designed by them. As if to add insult to injury, they've put an old bit of an Italian building, or a reproduction of an old bit of an Italian building, inside the Italian pavilion, which is otherwise a really fucking ugly building. But they've got this just to show us that we could still make this kind of stuff to look like this these days, but we'd rather make stuff that looks like this. Oh, Jesus wept. Make the bad man go away. Make the bad man go away. Rain, you fucking tit. Sorry mate, can you just stop walking for a second? Yeah. I just took my took the tape out and I forgot to take it. Taken up. I put the tape back in like an idiot. The same tape. It's supposed to change. Oh come on, don't break on me now.